And I wasn't like surprised that Paddy the Baddy won the fight, but I was shocked that he finished him.
What do you think if Conor and Paddy the Baddy fought? Who would win that?
Oh damn! You know that goes to youth versus age, right? you got to factor in that, and I like both fighters, so I'm not gonna ever disrespect my comrades and stuff like that. But I think it'd be a great fight. I think that'll probably be like one of the highest grossing fights of the year. I tell you that much.
A doubt.
And I can say that. I ain't gonna say who I would think would win, because I think that's very disrespectful. You don't understand when I say that. You don't think that's disrespectful for one fighter to say
okay,
like, you know what I'm saying, who you think, oh, he'll beat his ass.
The old bear would just start some chaos right now. But I'll tell you respectfully, I do, but I do feel that that's why people watch guys like you or DC or Chael Sonnen, because they do want to hear your personal opinion, because you're a champion or you're someone who has done it, and they just want to know what you think.
I ain't DC or your male crush Chael Sonnen.
I think Chael Sonnen's the funniest guy on the internet.
He ain't fucking funny.
He is the best guy on the internet.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to watch one of his interviews on TikTok with those funny glasses on. And because he is good at talking to the camera, doing the shit by himself, but I'm the type of person, I have the short attention span, and he wouldn't get to the point.
That's what he does. He keeps you lured in the whole time. I'm like, and then at the end, he sends you goodbye.
Fuck that. That's not my style.
All right, lately we've been seeing Izzy training with David Goggins. Is this good or bad news for Izzy? We saw Tony Ferguson do a big camp with David Goggins. We know David Goggins knows how to train and push your body to the limits. Do you think that this is too intense for Izzy? Do you think this is more of a mindset thing for Izzy? You think Izzy's going to come back? What do you think the meaning behind this is?
Well, I think Izzy he's probably like really determined to make a strong comeback. And I don't see no harm in training with what's his name? David Goggles.
David Goggins.
David Goggles, because I feel like that would give you a lot more work ethic. But this is what fighters don't understand. Like sometimes when you start doing all the different type of training, you still got to focus on your martial arts. So as long as he still make time to focus on his martial arts and stuff like that, yeah, train with David Goggles. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, that guy's a beast, man. That guy is like, you know, he probably like one of the toughest men on the planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard the guy can run for days and do all this stuff, and you know, Navy SEAL stuff like that.